Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to discuss prediction for 22 June 2024 and I am going to make a very big and informative announcement for you guys. So stay tuned with me till the end of this video. So on 22 June, both academic and general training IELTS exams are going to be conducted. So based on my previous predictions and previous exams, so according to my prediction, the overall level of 22 June IELTS exam for both academic and general is going to be little bit between easy to moderate, but you should be prepared more than 100% so that you can achieve your target scores. So starting with the listening prediction first of all, and listening is same for both academic as well as for general training candidates. The overall level of the listening module is going to be between easy to moderate. In the first section, you will come across only one word and or a number, sentence completion types of questions. So make sure you score 10 on 10 in listening section 1. That is going to be the very easy section and there will be a social conversation between two persons. So make sure to score 10 on 10 in listening section 1. So moving on to listening section 2. When I talk about listening section 2, three types of questions are extremely important. First one is multiple, single multiple or double multiple choice questions. That will be short types of questions. Along with that, a map and matching types of questions. These three types of questions are extremely useful and important for listening section 2. And when I talk about listening section 3, that is the most toughest part of the complete IELTS listening test. In this section, two types of questions are very important, and those are single and long multiple choice questions, and along with that, matching types of questions. So you should practice a lot. If you want to score 7 and above, practice listening section 3 as much as you can. Try to listen the contradictory words. Try to eliminate the wrong answers. Moving on to the king of IELTS listening, that is the listening section 4, as it is the longest conversation of listening part, so I call it the king of IELTS listening. And in this section, it's easy as well, as there will be only one word or three words, fill in the blanks types of questions. So you have to just keep the track of the audio, and for that, mark down the subheadings as well as the words before the blank and the words after blank, so that you can get all 10 answers correct in listening section 4. And books which I strongly recommend for listening practice are from books number 18, 17, 14 and 16. These books are very important for your listening preparation. And apart from this, here I will want to give you a very important tip to score 7 plus band in IELTS listening. Try scoring 10 on 10 in listening section 1, 10 on 10 in listening section 4. So all in all, you score 20 out of 40, and apart from this, at least 5 from listening section 2 and 5 from listening section 3. So you get minimum score of 30, that equals a 7 band in your listening. So follow these steps if you want to score 7 and above in your IELTS listening, as section 1 and 4 are the easiest and are the blanks. So you can easily score full on full in section 1 and in section 4. Moving on to the academic reading, that is the most students find the most difficult to achieve their target band scores. So when I talk about academic reading, the overall level will be between easy to moderate. So in academic reading section 1, you will come across 6 to 7 true false not given, and 6 to 7 again sentence completion types of questions, and these questions are always in order, and these are 8 types of questions. So if you find the first answer, you will automatically find all the answers to rest of your questions. So complete all these questions with full on full marks. Try scoring full on full in reading section 1. Scoring 13 on 13 in section 1 is very important, and I have already uploaded videos on techniques on how to do true false not given and sentence completion with the correct strategy, not the tukka method, so that you can score your desired bands in your IELTS reading. And in IELTS reading, academic reading section 2, various types of 3 to 4 types of questions are very important based on the previous exams. Those are matching the information types of questions, writer's opinion and summary based questions. list of headings. These four types of questions are very important for academic reading section 2. So I have already uploaded video on multiple choice questions along with along with list of headings, how you can complete these types of questions in less time. So must watch those videos. Visit my academic reading playlist for all those videos. So in reading section 2, matching the informative types of questions, writer's opinion, summary based blanks and list of headings are very important. So in reading academic reading section 3, the most important types of questions include again writer's opinion, yes no not given and multiple choice questions. So these are again very important for academic reading, and I have uploaded various videos on academic reading. Must visit academic playlist, reading playlist, so that you can score desired bands in your IELTS reading. And I have started a crash course for academic students. If you are preparing for 22 June or 29th June, just comment me or drop a message on the WhatsApp number given on the screen. I have started a crash course for only academic reading. If you want to apply for that crash course, drop a message on my WhatsApp number. So moving on to general training reading. General training reading is very easy. It's just the marking criteria that's quite different and difficult as compared to academic reading. So in general training IELTS reading, it's going to be completely easy except section 3 for some students. In reading general training reading section 1, you will come across matching the information types of question and along with that true false not given types of questions. I have uploaded some videos and I will be uploading more videos on these two types of questions. Must practice, as many of students have improved their score by watching my videos only if you are general training students. So for section 1, matching the information and true false not given are very important. Score 13 on 13 in reading section 1 for general training students. And for reading section 2 for general training, you will come across sentence completion types of questions. Along with that, you can again come across some some matching the information type of question or some true false and not given. But sentence completions are more important for general training reading section 2. And again, I have uploaded videos on general training sentence completion and I will be uploading more videos on that. So subscribe my channel for daily informative videos on IELTS, as I keep on uploading one video every day to improve your score, to help you guys to score your desired bands. And when I talk about general training reading section 3, that is the most different and difficult part for general training students, as it is the long passage. It's the single long passage, and for this there are 4 different types of questions. Those are very important. First one is the list of headings, then multiple choice questions, matching the information, and 3 to 4 blanks. So 100% sure are 3 to 4 blanks. In section 3, 3 to 4 blanks will surely come. 100% I guarantee you that blanks are sure for section 3. So apart from this, multiple choice questions, matching and list of headings, I have already uploaded videos and I will be uploading various videos for general training reading section 3. And I have uploaded a video how to solve complete general training reading section 3. Must watch that video if you really want to score your desired bands. So this was about general training and academic IELTS reading modules. So moving on to the most important writing module for academic students. On previous exam, on 8th exam, it was bar graph for writing task 1 academic students, and it is expected that on 22 June you may come across any type of graph, may it be bar graph, line graph, pie chart or table chart. But don't forget to prepare for process chart and map as well. These are also very important. And for writing section 2, positive and negative development is important. Discuss both views and opinion type of essay are very important. Now time for the big announcement. Either you are academic or you are general training, I will be providing templates for each and every type of writing task 2 for free only to those who will subscribe my channel. You have to just subscribe my channel, share the screenshot on my WhatsApp number, and you will get the PDF of all the templates with the sample question and answer. how to include those templates in the essay. Along with templates, I will be providing one sample answer for each of the different type of essay template, how to include templates in your IELTS writing task 2. For this is available for both general training as well as for academic IELTS exam, and that is for free again for my subscribers only. Now talking about general training writing task 1, there are only 3 types of letters: formal, informal and semi-formal. On 8th June it was informal letter. You have to write a letter to a friend. So on 22nd June it is predicted that you may come across some formal or some semi-formal letter. So apart from this, in writing section 2, in general training writing section 2, discuss both views types of essay: problem solution essay and question type essay. These 3 types of essays are important, as on 8th June there was a question type of essay. For 22 June, general training students discuss both types of essay: problem solution essay and question type essay. These 3 types of essays are very important. So this was all about the prediction for 22 June academic as well as for general training IELTS candidates. So must subscribe my channel and like this video if you want to get free IELTS template for writing task 2 with the sample answers. So that's all for the day. Hope you like this video and share this video as much as you can so that you can get the PDF template for writing task 2 for free, and all the very best for your IELTS preparation.